What's up, guys? Today we are going to be ranking every single NFL quarterback that could start next year. To be honest, half of these guys I have no idea who they are because there's like 50 something of them, I think, here. If I did my math correct, there's 14. Carry the one. Yeah, it's like 55 ish. But yeah, so, I might try and look up some of them, but I don't really feel like doing that. But yes, so let's start with the beginning. Cooper Rush, I think that's his name, right? Cooper Rush. I want to say D tier. Like, he got a lot of hype last year, but it was also because it was a bunch of easy games and he was getting carried by his team. Sam Darnold, I'm gonna have to go D tier. Like, he's decent, but he isn't actually. He's just a backup. He's just a backup. Justin Fields, I'm gonna have to go probably B tier. He isn't great. Jalen Hurts, I honestly don't really like Jalen Hurts. I just don't like the Eagles in general, so I don't love Jalen Hurts. But I'm also gonna have to go S tier because it's Jalen Hurts. He's pretty good. Geno Smith, he had a great year last year. He was technically a Pro Bowler because I think he had to sub in for Jalen Hurts at the Pro Bowl. But I'm gonna go B tier. He definitely is an A. He definitely is an S tier. He's probably gonna fall off a little bit from last year. So yeah, I think B tier is probably decent. Bailey Zappi, I'm gonna go D tier. Like I think that's Bailey Zappi. I don't know. Ryan Tannehill, honestly, I'm gonna go D tier. He isn't really that great. Hendon Hooker, he was at Tennessee. He's 25 already, so it's not gonna he's not gonna tremendously be able to develop because he's already going into his prime. But he's good. But I think he did get an injury, so I might actually put him down at D tier. Josh Allen, yeah, he's automatically going up to S tier. Jimmy G, going C tier. I mean, he has Devontae Adams, so he's not going to be down in D tier. But Jordan Love, I'll say C tier. Still don't even know who that guy is. Colt McCoy, F tier. I mean, he's like late 30s, right? Andy Dalton. I don't think he's starting anywhere. I feel bad. I'm gonna put him at D tier. And honestly, I'm gonna move Bailey Zappi down to F tier. Bryce Young, I'm gonna say B tier. He's just short. I mean, I know everybody's like, just because he's short doesn't mean he's bad. But like, if you've seen the clips of him playing during training camp, he looks like a 5-year-old on the field behind his offensive lineman. Jacoby Brissett, not Jacob. I'm gonna go C tier. I don't think he's gonna start unless I think he's still on the Browns. So if Deshaun Watson does really bad, then he's got a chance, I guess. Is Deshaun Watson even on here? Okay, apparently Deshaun Watson isn't on here. But if he was, I'd put him probably at D tier. Honestly, he's not gonna be that great. I'm calling it. Daniel Jones. He got paid a lot, but he's still just a mid quarterback. So, don't know who this guy is. Lamar Jackson, you got paid the bag. You finally got OBJ and Zay Jones, I think. So, I guess I can put you at S tier. He's really good. He's not. Joe Burrow, though, yeah, he definitely deserves to be S tier. CJ Stroud, you're going to have to go C tier. He's not necessarily bad, but he has no offense, or he has no weapons in besides like Dalton Schultz in Houston, because they traded away Brandon Cooks, which would have been a good guy probably to develop him a little bit more, and all they got in return was like a 5th round pick. But whatever. Tua, I mean, he could be A tier, but he also could be B tier. I might put him at A tier. Like, he's not incredible, but if he's healthy and isn't getting concussed 5 times a season, he's probably around A tier. Brock Purdy, yeah, C tier. Had a great run last year. Helped 49ers did. Or he mostly got carried, to be honest. But he could end up being pretty good, I guess. I think I'm blanking on his name. What's his name? It's whoever is the tight end. Basically the tight end on the Saints. Okay, Taysom Hill. Alright, yeah, so Taysom Hill, I mean, he's not a good quarterback. All he's good at is just being like a double, triple threat. So honestly, I'm gonna have to put him at F tier. At the beginning of his career, I was really hopeful that he would become like super good and Sean Payton would let him play, but their team is just bad. Drew Lock, I kind of want to put him at F tier. Yeah, I'll put him at F tier. Like, he could be D tier, but I don't. Yeah, he hasn't started, so I haven't seen him much. Matthew Stafford, I guess I can put you at B tier. Like, this last season, you're definitely C tier, maybe even D tier, but that's also because you got injured. But you have Cooper Kupp, so he was on pace to like get at least like 1,600 yards, I think. Mac Jones, we're gonna go B tier. I mean, you got Bill O'Brien, but Bill O'Brien honestly was pretty good when he was with Bill Belichick. So at least you don't have Matt Patricia calling the plays for you, which is good. Kenny Pickett, I'm gonna say C tier. Like, I mean, he could be B tier, but he's unproven, kind of like Jordan Love and Brock Purdy a little bit. Trevor Lawrence, A tier. He's extremely good and definitely will probably, if he steps up a little bit more and gets his team to, if he gets his team probably more than like 11, 12 plus wins and gets maybe even close to 5,000 yards, I'd probably put him S tier. But right now he's still developing a little bit. I'm blanking on his name, but I'm gonna put him D tier. Mike White. Yeah, you have Aaron Rodgers on your team now. Or wait, actually no, he might be on a different team now. But yeah, he's still gonna be D tier. This guy, I feel like I recognize who he might be, but I don't really know his name, nor do I really care. But Teddy Bridgewater, you're going D tier. He kind of was good, but then he wasn't good, and he fell off, and he kind of came back, and then he fell off even more. So yeah, you're gonna be D tier. Could put you F tier, but I'm gonna be nice. Davis Mills, you're probably not gonna play, but honestly, I'm gonna put you D tier because you could be between D and C tier because he actually did pretty well in his like first season or two with the Texans, having literally like the worst team ever. Gardner Minshew, he actually could be C tier. He's actually pretty good, but I think he's just gonna be a backup probably for the rest of his career because he's going into like his 27th year, so probably just D tier. Matt Ryan, I'm sorry, man. I used to be a Falcons fan, but you're gonna have to go to F tier. Will Levis, I'm gonna say D tier. I don't think he's gonna be that guy for the Titans, to be honest. But Dak Prescott, you're gonna go B tier. You could be A tier, but the interceptions is way too much. Russell Wilson, if he has a good coach, I think if he stops being the cringiest person ever, I'm just gonna put out C tier. It was just a really bad season. He could pick it up a little bit more with a decent coach. Don't know who that guy is. Is that the guy who the Vikings drafted? I feel like it is. It's like some BYU quarterback, but I don't know for sure. Kyler Murray, you're going C tier. I forgot his name. I don't remember. You're going F tier, to be honest. I think he was a rookie last year, but he wasn't really that good. Anthony Richardson, has some good physical talents, I guess, but C tier, I guess. Stetson Bennett, I'm a big Georgia fan, but I think I'm gonna have to put him at D tier. He's just old, and if I put Hendon Hooker on D tier, I should probably put Stetson Bennett on D tier, even though he did win 2 national championships. Not to brag or anything, but he probably is just a D tier. Trey Lance, I mean D tier. Like, is he really that good? I don't think so. Zach Wilson, F tier. I don't even care. No, like he's literally awful. Jameis Winston, I mean D tier. He was doing pretty decent with the Saints for what he had. Baker Mayfield, we're gonna go D tier. I mean, he did good with the Rams for some reason. I don't even know why. He did good one game, and then they completely hyped him up for the rest of the year. You already know. A tier. Or not A, or S tier. There you go. Justin Herbert. S tier. He's really good. His team is just really bad. Or like they have a really good team, but they're not very clutch. Aaron Rodgers, I have to put him at S tier. I don't like him, but that's fine. Jared Goff, honestly, I'll put him at B tier. He's definitely, along with probably, he's extremely underrated, but he's still really good. Like, he's probably on the level of pretty much most of these guys there. Maybe Dak Prescott's a little bit higher than him. Maybe Matthew Stafford's a little bit higher than him. But honestly, yeah. Don't even know who that guy is. Kirk Cousins. Might just be Vikings bias, but I'm gonna put him at A tier. I'm still mad at him for throwing a 3-yard check down on 4th and 8 against the Giants. But honestly, he's still actually a really good quarterback. To be honest, like, he's gotten 4,000 plus yard seasons every year. Probably I think he's 30 touchdowns or more. Pretty good with turnovers. Like, he's not the greatest, but he's still pretty good. So honestly, I'm putting him at A tier, which I kind of feel bad because there's definitely some guys down here that probably could be moved up to A tier if Kirk Cousins is technically A tier. But I don't care because Kirk Cousins is literally going to be the GOAT. I'm telling you, he's Hall of Fame bound already. All right, Marcus Mariota, D tier. I mean, he's not really good at throwing the ball. He's decent at running, but he's not really good at throwing. Desmond Ridder, I might have to go D tier as well. He could be good for the Falcons, but I don't think he's gonna be their guy. He can probably just be like a bridge QB. Derek Carr, B tier, because he's actually been super good, but for some reason the Raiders just hate having good players, so they have to get rid of him. So yeah, this is my 2023 to 2024 QB ranking kind of thing with these 5 guys that I don't even know who they are. But yeah, so let me know if I got any of them right. Let me know if I got any of them wrong down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. I enjoy doing more short content, but I'm trying a little bit more actual video content. But yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.